Welcome all my Venus and Libra friends. Y'all are the sociable lovers of the zodiac. So stay tuned as we go over what it's like to have your Venus and Libra in your natal chart, as well as what it's like to date someone with a Libra Venus. So if you are new to astrology, then have no fear. Just head on over to astro.com, click on charts and then extended charts, type in your birth information, and a nice little birth chart will appear. The Venus symbol in a natal chart looks like this. So if you already have your birth chart and you know that you are a Libra Venus, then show some love for your Venus sign by hitting that like button right now. We are having a competition to see which Venus sign can get more likes out of all the other Venus signs. So Tauruses beat out the Aries, and last week the Geminis beat out the Cancers, and I think the Geminis are winning overall. So will the Libras be able to beat out the Scorpios? I'm a Venus in Scorpio, so I'm a little partial to the Scorpios winning this week, but we shall see. So let's get into this. What exactly is Venus? Venus is the planet of love, romance, money, beauty, art, and harmony. It is the planet of pleasure. Venus can tell you what you're attracted to. So what happens when you have the planet of love mixed with the beautiful energy of Libra? Well, you get my harmonious lovers of the zodiac. Venus and Libra individuals can value peace and balance in a relationship. They want everyone to get along. It is possible for Libras to lose themselves in some relationships. I mean, they can want to maintain that harmony so much that they sacrifice their needs and wants for everyone to get along. A Venus in Libra will spend their life coming into a balance. So think about it. The symbol for a Libra, it's the only sign in the zodiac that is a completely inanimate object. I mean, it's a set of scales, and they will go through life tipping each side of the scale to find out what they do and do not like. And as a Venus in Libra ages, they will go through many lessons around partnerships. And these natives will shape and mature their idea of love along the way. If a Venus in Libra is unevolved, then you may find someone who cannot say no because they don't want to upset you. So they can be quite the people pleasers at one point in their life. If you want a Venus in Libra to be completely honest with you, then you have to create a space where it is safe for them to share their real thoughts and opinions. You have to be patient with a Venus in Libra. I mean, they may test you with a little information here to see how you handle it. And then if you continue to make them feel safe, they can open up more, and they just do it a little bit at a time. These natives may go through a phase in life where they are alone and they are forced to learn to love themselves. It is then that they find out that only by loving themselves first, they are able to love others. So it may take some time for a Venus in Libra to find balance in relationships. They really are finding how to work in a relationship while still maintaining their identity. Venus in Libras can also be quite creative little beings. They may love writing stories or poems or reading romance novels, or they can love the arts like painting, sculpting, jewelry making, anything that is aesthetically pleasing. These natives have a strong appreciation for beautiful things, which is why they may dress nice or always match or always balance their sense of fashion. These natives can be quite charming individuals. Venus and Libras are quite naturally social. They aren't the kind of people that just try to sell you something. I mean, they are the people that build a relationship with you first and then introduce you to the item that they're selling. They can enjoy connecting and networking with others, and they can be quite successful with it. This is why some Venus and Libras find themselves in management position. Not only do they network well, but they are also effective leaders. An evolved Venus in Libra is able to strive for justice and fairness within a group. I mean, they are the leaders that make sure everyone in the group is heard. This sometimes can get them into a pickle if they have to choose a side in a debate. I mean, they can be indecisive because they can see the points of views from all the parties. They can be some really understanding people, so they don't want to choose a side, or they don't want to make a decision that's going to negatively affect others. Other than that, a Venus in Libra can just know the absolute most perfect thing to say at the perfect time. They are just natural for being graceful and elegant in social situations. They can smooth over tough situations and create this harmony among enemies. And Venus and Libras, they don't like leaving relationships with people on bad terms. And when I say relationships, I mean friendships, co-workers, romantic partners. A Venus in Libra is going to have all kinds of different relationships throughout life. These are the people that even though they are quitting the job, they leave on good terms or still talk to their co-workers after they leave. Or after a breakup, they still may talk to their exes as a friend. Venus and Libras may even find that some of their exes still like them. They just don't like ending things on a bad term or burning bridges. And for the most part, someone with a Venus in Libra is going to be a romantic at heart and enjoy dating. But you really have to look at the aspects with this one, because some hard aspects to Venus can make this Venus more closed off. So for the most part, someone with their Venus in Libra is going to be affectionate and loving and romantic. Libra is ruled by Venus. So these people are going to be the ones that are just naturally pretty. They can have you believing that love really is a fairy tale if you ever get the honor of dating one. Venus in Libras really can be beautiful both on the inside and the outside. I mean, they can value love and commitment. So if you are dating a Venus in Libra, make sure things feel balanced in relationships, okay? Sometimes Libras can be so agreeing that the scales get tipped and they end up being the ones that do all the work in the relationship. And if you are dating a Venus in Libra, communicate. If you have any issues come up, don't just let it go. Your Venus in Libra will want to talk through these things and work through them rather than just kind of like sweeping it under a rug. An evolved native would love nothing more than having this level-headed partner who is their best friend, who they can go to and talk to and open up to about anything, who can consistently show up. But that doesn't always happen for a Venus in Libra. They can attract very inconsistent people in their life. I mean, if you have this placement, you can attract people that need balance in their life because you're the person that knows balance well. Even if you haven't found it perfectly yet, a Venus in Libra naturally just has this urge to find balance in life. And one other thing I noticed with Venus and Libras in my life is how their style changes over time. They can really keep up with the current trends. And you may find that they are actually the trendsetters themselves. I mean, it is a cardinal sign. But they love the arts, which includes fashion, and they love things that are aesthetically pleasing. So their sense of style could definitely change over their lifetime. So let's look at some celebrities that have their Venus in Libra. Beyonce, Will Smith, Bill Clinton, Kobe Bryant, Prince Harry, and Pablo Picasso. So if you have your Venus in Libra, then tell me all about it. I want to know how this placement plays out for you. If you are interested in why your soul came here to transform, then you may want to check out my videos on Pluto through the houses. Those videos are full of great information about your soul's transformation process. So if you are a Venus in Libra, don't forget to like this video and share your support of your sign. We will see if you guys can hold out on the Venus and Scorpios. I put out astrology videos every Sunday, and right now we are doing a series of Venus in the signs. So thank you again for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Mwah!